Hello, everyone. Welcome back to NHL Be a Pro. We left off. We went on a 3-game skid, and yeah, that's all that really mattered because we did not. I did not do good. I lost my point streak. I was gonna try to keep a point streak alive all season, and that died the second game of the last one. Where I just couldn't do anything, and now we're playing the Oilers, who are 4-0. So we are gonna win this one.
Just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
All right. Sorry, looking great.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Frost gained possession and has great work inside the face-off circle. Pays off again. And that's deflected. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Pass. That was a really bad pass.
Misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Launches him into the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Ugh.
Ryan's ready for the draw.
I knew that was going to happen.
Short-handed here. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
I think my own teammate just knocked that out of my
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
What is going on with my passing, bro?
Quick feed to Kidd. And that's a great hit.
Get off the ice. I'm too tired.
Poked away by Nurse. Quick pass to Holloway.
I'd say it exceeded the expectations that they put for me, because I really haven't done anything.
Cross ice pass to Sanheim. Taken by Kidd. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Holloway's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Intercepted at center by Nurse. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck over. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Konechny. Tosses it to Kidd. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's intercepted.
Dude, why'd you just stop moving?
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
I don't know what's wrong with my passing today.
Feeds the puck to Besser.
I've already seen like 4 passes go off target.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this
Ooh, that was a
match
good
played.
shot.
What do you make of this one?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's won the draw. And somehow he hangs on. Takes that pass back at the point. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Makes the save, but barely with that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
So freaking wet. Oh, he got tipping. I was gonna say, there's no freaking way that shot went in, unlike
It's
blocked.
certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Toss it up on the play.
Get off me.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Should have gone out a little bit further, dude.
Slow things down.
McDavid's been lighting the lamp.
I thought that was a good pass.
He's playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Official blows
I'll fight
the
the
play
goalie.
dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Flyers haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Frost won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Poked away from danger. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Fires it on net. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. And he slides it quickly to Montour. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov. Turns it aside with a glove. Kidd's taking it from his own end.
They weren't expecting it.
Across the line and on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Drysdale. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside. They score! And that's back
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he keeps possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Flyers need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second.
Here's a change.
The Oilers will start off on the attack
stuck.
after winning the draw. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Flyers have it against the wall. And he gives it over to Konechny.
What?
Takes
It just
the
went
pass.
right through me.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you
Reason
run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the
That
net.
we just gave it up. And I just like how that puck did go right through me. My guy didn't
Moments
even
away
act
for the
like he
face-off.
gave a
Let's
crap.
get back to the action. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third
Yeah, well,
period
let's see
just
who you
around
just
the
get
corner. We'll
one.
get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The third and final period is officially underway here. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Corpusalo.
What I wanted.
Kids into the offensive zone now on the attack. And stops
I
that
mean,
big bomb. Play is
I'm just gonna start
whistled
shooting
dead
it
as the
because
puck goes up and over.
I don't even care, coach. It's a close game. We need the next goal. Can you go for it? I'll try to spark our offense. Woo.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he feeds it down to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. The Flyers gain possession in their own end.
Would you
Slides
pass
it up
that to
ahead
me
for the
right there?
wing. Grabbed along the board by Frost. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Bouchard. And now it's over to Draisaitl. Back at the point, he's set it up.
You're welcome.
The traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit.
I get tripped.
And now it's to
Why am I
Hyman.
like not moving right?
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's won.
One-on-one with the goaltender.
Woo! Thank God someone can do something.
And he's the victor.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around.
Don't put me in
getting
the-
within
okay,
one
good.
goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
Dumps it into the ozone. Passes on over to Tippett. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Campbell.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses
Heaven's
it for
gonna
a
put
second,
me
then he
not in the
finds it, and
circle,
he makes
please.
the save.
Circle.
Kids at the
They put me in
face-off
the circle.
shot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Here's a chance up front. To the horizon.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive.
Oh, I got an assist somehow. This is first goal.
The Flyers get the
All right, the comeback starts now. Oh look, the guys we're playing have the highest.
As well, James, not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it over to Hyman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, what a glove save there! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all
I have
tied
my
up
point
in this
streak
one.
again. It's 2 games at least.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Keeps possession on the play. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick pass to Drysdale. And that goes off the glove and will play
So I didn't
on.
mean to do that. Hopefully, I didn't just give me a penalty.
Goaltender covers up and we'll
I don't
get a
see anything that
face-off.
says it did. Hit B by accident. Cross check that guy.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up.
Someone scored, and it wasn't us, of course. And it was McDavid.
Sends it quickly to Frost. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot, and not much on that one.
Campbell's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves has really given his team an opportunity.
Philadelphia's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Here's
How do you get a new guy on? How do these guys all like full energy after an icing?
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. To the front. Fantastic save.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Go.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Hammers it on net. And turns aside the soccer with ease. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drysdale. Good check. Frees the puck up. The Oilers gain possession. Moves it to Holloway.
It's up to them.
Can't keep a hold of it. Inside the offensive zone.
Most likely they're not going to score. Someone scored, not us. That's because we pulled the goalie.
And we are all over with this one tonight.
I generated some momentum. I don't know how I didn't generate momentum, but whatever, coach.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Oilers were in tough with the Flyers. Edmonton powers their way to victory in this one. The Jets were looking to grab points on the road against the Canadiens.
Yeah,
Montreal
I really don't understand
torches
how
the
that wasn't a
opposition
generate
with a
momentum moment.
big night offensively. The Wild played on the road
Four-game
against
skid.
the Devils.
Here we go. Let's see if we
Minnesota
go 6.
performs well when they needed to
I
in
don't
the
wanna talk to
skills
you.
competition, and they win it in the shootout. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up
Good.
on
You're
the
playing
ice
New Jersey
next.
Devils. How important is this matchup against divisional opponents? It's another opportunity to prove that I am better than everyone else in the division. What are you planning on doing to make sure that happens? Get on the score sheet early. It's easier to play when you have the lead. There is not going to be any extra attention devoted to defense. See ya. Just gotta get a point. Gotta get a point. Not that hard. So I've gotten a point in every game but one. As long as my teammates and my management likes me, they don't want trading me, I don't care. I think I have a 90 overall.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. And now he moves it to Hughes. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
Dude, you stopped moving.
The Devils look to start the transition game. Oh, clutch save!
I really like
That
this
was
save, James,
right
because it
there.
challenges the
That was probably the
shooter
first time I actually got like
in
a
the slot area.
good look at a
Aside
teammate
real
passing me the
dangerous
puck.
opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Hughes takes the puck. And now he angles it across to Marchessault. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Slides it across to Drysdale. And he passes it up ahead to Kidd. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's knocked away by Kidd. Gaining momentum up along the side. Back to the blue line. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. McDermott scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Shot denied by Markstrom. A feed out front. Picked off in front. New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They've got some momentum here. The Flyers take over on possession. Big time stop there. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Just the button.
Broken up with the
Oh, that sucks. My finger literally slipped off the joystick.
From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Quick feed to Tatar. Oh, great glove save by Markstrom. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless.
Nothing. I'm staying out of the box. Should be in the box.
Late goings of this period.
Really?
He's still
I
looking
put me
for
in
the
here
first
with
goal.
1 second left.
Heischer's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Devils gain control of the puck. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Meyer. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Puck's in the net.
Went in.
But the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've
Really
got
funny that
lots
counted.
more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice now. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second?
Oh,
Penalty coming up as the play
boo.
comes in.
What was that, a slashing?
Kids getting 2 for hooking. Another chance
Hooking?
here on the
My
main bench.
butt was hooking.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot, and he takes it right in the logo. What a save! Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Oh, solid
I would
save
have
by
been
Korpisalo.
furious if that would have scored. That was the most laziest shot I've ever seen.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Heischer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And we're setting up all these good hits, and no one's doing anything that they can help.
New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it over to Frost. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the
I did not
pass.
touch that, dude.
Here's an odd man rush. He's it across.
I would have passed. I would've.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a backhander. Huge save.
It's right there, guys. Come on. I couldn't make it there any faster.
Wow.
Absolutely
Yeah, I'd be doing the same thing if I was
incredible
you,
that he
Frost.
can
You were right
extend
there.
himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Hughes takes possession right off the draw. He got all of that hit. Takes Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Frost.
Yes.
Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Towards the bench to Sanheim. Oh, monstrous hit.
What's happening over here?
And they come away with possession here in their own end. There's a shot. Oh, what a save. Skates across the blue line. Fires it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
my God. Don't put me in the circle.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Drysdale.
Did I get an assist there? I think I did. I took the slap shot. I think he passed it. Dude, we're putting pressure on them now. Don't stop. I can do what I can.
The Flyers' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally
get that.
one breaks through.
Konechny's going to play it against the half wall. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Devils have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone.
How does that guy just walk between all of you?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be
It's a
able
breakaway.
to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Stones up with the blocker.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it.
Terrible shot.
And he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Philadelphia's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Trying to dump it out.
There you go.
And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're...
Let's go. Another assist. Let's friggin' go. Another power play goal.
Pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
I mean, I'll take assist.
The Devils win it. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. The Devils looking against the half wall. Lets it go from the slot. Stones him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Offside.
Oh, it's not offsides. I came back. I saw it wasn't coming to me. It was totally my fault,
Here in the
but
late stages of this frame,
that's
Philadelphia's
stupid.
really controlled the pace
Boo.
of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. There it is. That's a
Roy in
wrap
there,
for period
goalie.
number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Streaking through center on the attack. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Kidd's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
So the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Flyers play it along the wing. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
I got it.
Markstrom's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia Devils got a 2-0 lead. Now a quick pass to Mercer. Still keeps a hold of it. Puck picked up by Konechny. The Flyers gain the zone. Oh, right hit to the opposition.
Quinn Hughes so fast. It's Quinn Hughes, right?
Close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Tripping and hooking.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame.
Some extra ice here and a way to lose
1-2
another.
zip. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Poked away by Kidd. Great pass from the left wing up in all alone on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Philadelphia's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that play's broken up. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. And that's knocked away by Hulla. Moves it around along the half wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Steps inside the line. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Hughes is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it up to Palat.
Oh,
The Flyers can't convert on the power play. Both
teammate to
sides
get
are
that
back to
right
even
there.
strength. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Easily turned aside by Korpisalo. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Vancouver's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Flyers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Hughes wins it. They'll go to
Wait, I was looking at the wrong side. I thought it was on the other side.
And a great save. Tries to get it to Kidd. He's got a step.
Let's go! I don't care. That was a perfect play. Can't complain too much about that one.
They bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Pratt. They've got numbers here. Denies him. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Steps in front of it by Block. A chance for the rush here. Here's a pass. What a steal in his own end. Nemec has got it in the defensive end. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Boo.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Just trying to cherry pick. Alright, well, we're back in the... We should get back in the lead. We think he scored 3 goals in 33 seconds. There's a problem.
The Devils win it.
Okay, well,
Off the pipe and
there's one in
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches
some
are
seconds.
in his favor. They go right into the net.
2 seconds, so... Alright, there we go. That would have been bad.
this one as we are in the books.
That was perfect. We really applied pressure on them. I always prefer playing in the offensive zone. Goofy smile. I think I had 3 assists that game. I think I had an assist on all those freaking goals.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Devils had their hands full with the Flyers. Philadelphia played a complete game in this one and easily get the regulation win. The Jets were hoping to play spoiler against the Hurricanes. Carolina toughed this one out. They needed a shootout, but they turned it up a notch and pick up the win. The Lightning played a game against the Wild. Tampa Bay proved to be a little too much to handle in this night. Hey, we got to take a quick
You
pause for
accomplished
the
what
cause,
you
but
set
we got
out
a
to
lot
do.
more
How
on
does
the
it feel
other
to collect yet
side.
another
Don't even
point?
think about leaving us.
Feels like it does every other time to do. Doesn't feel that special. We can do it all the time. Well, see if you can continue playing the hot play.
Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Golden Knights were looking to steal 2 points against the Ducks. Vegas turned it up a notch in their own end, putting on a brilliant lockdown defensive performance in the shutout victory. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here.
He flopped.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and you're killing a minor.
Who scored? Well, a lot of scoring going on apparently. How do you score 2 power play? Oh, okay, because that was the only one. Got a stick infraction.
Quick pass to Kidd. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Philadelphia's playing it from the side.
Boo.
And that's a great hit. Somebody in the offensive zone.
I got caught in the middle of no man's land.
He's in. What a save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Who's the guy that flopped? I'm going to come after him.
Vancouver still got time here in this first period to increase this lead.
Sidney Crosby. Is that the Sidney Crosby?
Bluegers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stop by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Blueger. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big-time hit in the corner boards. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Broken up by Chychrun. Kids ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Bluegers gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck slid down the ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he moves it up to Kidd. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Bluegers ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the
I don't
draw
get how to
here in
do
the defensive
face-offs in this
zone.
game. Maybe I should watch it more.
Nice job to escape the zone. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Picked up along the wall by O'Ron. Angles it over to Besser. And it's a quick pass to Konechny. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Besser. He got all of that one. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now.
No way he snags
Here's
that.
the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
That was a crazy snag.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get
And
a
I guess
chance
I've
to get
seen
much
some
rest.
crazy ones, even in real life.
Myers carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Hoglander. Picked off in the open ice. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Hey,
I forgot what happened there.
As this opening period comes to an end, one of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Vancouver's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking at all cylinders thus far. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot.
Holy crap.
Just what a save by Korpisalo. The Flyers carried along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Not what I wanted to do. Gotta figure out a way how to cancel that. I held B to try to hit someone and I got the puck. I'm not really good at this game at all. So if I'd ever tried to play online, they'd probably whip my butt.
Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0.
That's why I don't play online though.
Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack. He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Here they come on the attack. Pass back to the point. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Stops it with the glove! The setters will glide into the dot.
Reducing my ice time. Apparently it's working, so.
Kids looking to win this draw and this
I would reduce my ice time too if you put me in the thing and I'm 0 for like.
The Canucks win the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's
Fuck,
one. You kill valuable
that.
time. That's two. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards.
Wow, that was the slowest pass I've ever seen.
Save. Slides it diagonally to Besser. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Flyers have it against the wall.
Chikrin's penalty is almost expired.
Puck battle along the boards.
You always know that I'm going to do that.
Away. The Flyers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Cuts to the front.
We're reducing my ice time so we can take these guys, but well, someone scored. Oh, we did. Look at that. I didn't have to be on the ice to do it. Just
but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Here we go. Look at this.
So I got them right at me. Why would you pass that? Like,
looking to break out here on the power play. And he slides it quickly to Cates. Drives to the sweet spot.
oh, there we go. Gets a goal. Puts us in the lead.
Take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players.
Point streak continues.
And they convert.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it from the right side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Flyers gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Kid's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They go on the attack through center. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Philadelphia is playing it through the neutral zone. Sends it in front.
Whoa.
What a goal!
I'll take it. I was not expecting
Well,
that
that's a really tough break for the
whatsoever.
tender,
I just
James.
hit it off the
Listen,
wall. I
when
was going to go
structure
do a
breaks
line
down and
change.
there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of
I
you,
need
you
to
can't
see
track,
this.
You can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
What a crazy bounce. I take it.
Philadelphia's now gone up by 2.
Nice goal. I didn't even try that one, Coach.
This
So
is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't
get a hat
want to
trick
sit
here.
back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion, and they don't
that
want to
was
give it away.
crazy.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Turns him away. Taken by Garland.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snap.
He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Korpisalo's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a
I
comfortable...
don't even care, Coach. Just we got the lead.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers now lead by 2. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end.
That is the
Vancouver's
Crosby.
got it against the boards. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter
He's
here.
87.
That release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Who scored? We did.
Works it across to Frost. Handles the pass at center.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
That's not what I wanted to.
Scoring pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, stop.
Goes in as a hat trick. Let's freaking go.
It's a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it?
See
James?
them hats.
He kills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have
Can't
those
stop
kind
me,
of days
Coach.
where nothing can-
I'm on fire tonight.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Poked away. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Puck grab by Frost. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Driving right to the front.
Between his legs.
As he denies them again. The Golden Knights are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, look out! What a collision into the
Let's go. I didn't get an assist, but let's go.
Another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of
Why did he get in front of me?
has begun from the front.
We both have the same number.
From the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort. They're getting thrown out.
And he makes a save there. Kidd stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Takes a bump and
That's
hands
good.
on. Setting up behind his own net now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And as we hit the final minute.
Sidney Crosby. You got traded to the Canucks. That's funny.
Makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to climb your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Philadelphia is going to start off with the puck
That
here
is
in the neutral zone
hilarious.
after winning that face-off. And now he moves it
That was
quickly to
not
Sanheim.
anyone
Positioning
alone
in the
past him.
defensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Frost won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Now over to Chikrin. That knocks him off the puck. Gains the zone. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a backhand. Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well.
Taking away and he comes up big. Final horn sounds.
That's funny that that was Sidney Crosby. He got traded to the Canucks. That's so weird. I had a pretty good 3 games. I mean, I think we lost the first one though, right? My memory's terrible.
Let's
so.
take a look around the league and
You got
some of the
hat
final
trick.
scores out there tonight.
This one.
The Flyers were looking to steal 2 against the Canucks. Philadelphia pile drove their competition with a big-time win. Hey, with this one all said and done, let's get you caught up on some of the other final matchups in the league tonight. The Jets took on the Blue Jackets. Winnipeg takes home the winner in the shootout. The
Game
Devils were
9.
hoping to fly high on the road against the
Simulates the next
Islanders.
game? All
The
right.
New York Islanders took it.
Well, that's...
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Canucks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Golden Knights. Vancouver turns in a complete effort, and it's enough to pick up the win. The Hurricanes were on the road to take on the Maple Leafs. Toronto posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. The Bulls took to the ice for a collision with the Avalanche. Tampa tapped into another gear late, and they pick up the victory. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Alright. Well, that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.